Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, I am your host, J John Jeremy, and last we left off, we've arrived here at the Dark Temple grounds, where we've got a bunch of missions now that are available to us inside the Dark Temple, a place where the Emperor of the Sith had used dark forces to basically take the life force of all of his Sith Lords at the time and make himself immortal. Now those ghost Sith Lords aren't very happy. Let's find out what we can find inside. Alright, what do we have down here? Hello, Dorian. Dorian, what do you know about the Lost Expedition?
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
No. No, no, and no. Don't pretend.
You talk big, but I smell your fear. You're no Sith.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
Fill me in.
What's the situation here?
I'm not sure. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Try again.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
Just my duty.
I'm doing a vital service to the Empire.
So the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
I guess. Maybe.
I have a few moments I can spare.
All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
We'll see.
I'm making no promises.
Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Alright, so we need to recover 3 symbols of power for Dorian here. And then he will give us the data that we need to deliver back to the Sith forces. A 3 maybe? Excellent. Let's go ahead and return to Dorian, let him know that we've got his symbols of power. Wasn't too difficult.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
There you go.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
You know, they won't let you continue. I will make sure of that myself.
Enjoy your empire, while it lasts.
Actually, that reminds me. There's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So, I'd be grateful, when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
I see.
That seems like a wise idea.
Yes, I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude, if you send more slaves to be my followers, will not be insubstantial.
Yeah, see, when I said that was a grand idea, or a wise idea, I was being pretty sarcastic. I hate waste, and leaving people in your care, researchers, slaves even, is a waste of Imperial resources. So now I'm going to tell them to destroy this place, or at least definitely take over the place where you're currently hiding. But that will come soon. Next up, we need to, let's see, defeat Valan Korek here. He is the Mandalorian that is part of the heroic mission Possessed Hunter. That's through here, it looks like. Hey there, Valan Korek. How you doing there, buddy? Ow, ow. Oh, he's got like a little wrapper. Die already, damn it!
You're good to go.
Excellent. I'll take that, and I will take my rewards. And we've now gained a legacy level. Very good. Ah! I do recall you, my friend.
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you've finally found our hidden temple. It's long since time. The followers of the Dark Path battle my forces, and your cruelty is needed.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
Fool. I am Farall, Dark Lord of the Sith, and you stand within my domain. I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since. Now you will serve me.
So you're the guy who oversaw the construction of this place over 1,000 years ago? You don't seem like a Dark Lord to me.
You look more like a workman than a Sith.
My robes and helm were won in battle against Lord Vacuus. My lightsaber burns with the light of a star, and you dare question me? Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice and Yara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
You keep saying Dark Path. What do you mean by the Dark Path?
I don't understand. What's the Dark Path?
How can you not know? The other Dark Lords founded the Path to lure away my students. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Yara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
Maybe.
I'm making no promises.
Then we shall see what becomes of you. The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
Alright, so now we need to talk to Yara, who is also on this level, if I do recall. This one is for Yara, yep. Oh, hello. So, Dark Path, would that mean that the followers of the dark side originally created the Dark Path, and Farall, whoever this guy, no, because he was a Dark Lord of the Sith. He called himself that, but he's not a follower of the Dark Path. See, that's what's the confusing part of that to me. He is a Dark Lord of the Sith, but not a follower of the Dark Path. What other path is there for a Dark Lord than the Dark Path? They kind of go hand in hand. That's why I'm not sure what they're getting at there. Alright, finished off the bonus mission there. And Yara should be up here. There she is. Hello.
Stay back. I don't know you. You aren't of the Dark Path. She whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farall, that I belong to Farall, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
What's wrong?
Tell me what happened to you.
I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful. I was Sith. But she keeps saying I'm an apprentice. Just an apprentice. And I hate her. But my hate isn't making me strong enough.
What's going on?
Who are you, if not an apprentice?
I came into the temple from the city. I remember the lights of the citadel, and then she pushed it all away. She says she's Anyara. She says we serve Farall. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Anyara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
Okay. Light side, dark side option here. I came for Anyara is a dark side option. She's lying is a light side option. I don't know who this person is, but she is Sith. I don't like the idea of leaving someone living to someone who is long since dead. There's no use to that. Again, a waste of resources. Then again, the thing that bothers me, I guess, is that she was weak enough to fall under the effects of the temple. Which apparently I am the only one that's not affected by it, because apparently everyone we've talked to that's not a Dark Lord has been affected by this temple. This one.
Kar City is real. It's where you're from. This temple is all wrong.
I knew it! Curse her! She's still in my head, but she's my enemy, and I am Sith. I can defeat her. I will.
Now can you tell me what's going on?
I came from Kar City, like you. But the temple makes people think strange things, remember being different people. I'm not an apprentice. That workman, he isn't Lord Farall. But we thought we were. We played the roles. We even had the power.
But I feel fine.
No one's making me think strange thoughts.
No. Whatever seized me seems to be distracted now. I was able to escape, and you seem immune. I don't know how long my mind will stay my own, so I need to leave here now.
What am I supposed to tell Lord Farall?
Tell him I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I suggest you leave the temple quickly, before thoughts enter your head too.
Alright. Let's return back to Lord Farall here and let him know that Anyara is no more in this sort of case.
Ah. My spies tell me you found the Dark Path, and it seems you survived their fury. Did you find Anyara? Did you see my apprentice there?
She's not who you claimed.
Anyara's not your apprentice. None of this is what you believe.
She is determined to remain with the Dark Path, then. How disappointing. Still, you struck a blow at my rivals, and the Dark Path will not move against me soon. You may leave with your life. Take this reward, a token in acknowledgement of your efforts, and go.
I still have questions for you, Lord Farall.
Do not try my patience. Go from here now.
Alright, well. Nice influence gain from Vet, and of course our experience points. Now we still need to recover the plasma torch, which is below us, so drop down here, and then drop down here. Oh, hello.
You're good to go.
I want to know more about that, though. Lord Farall and And Yar, this dark path. I want to know more about that. It's just... it's bothering me a bit. I'm not sure why. It doesn't make much sense to me. Maybe we can not get attacked by this group, maybe? That's a lie. Alright, so... we can now seal the chamber doors. Okay... which is the way to the chamber door?
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long?
What do you mean?
Why should the Sith fear you?
It is what the Sith do. Their passions, their fear especially, feed their power. A power that inspires yet more fear. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
Well, here I am.
I unlocked your tomb, so start transmitting.
Patience, and everything will become clear. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
Go on.
What's the secret then?
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? There's only the Force.
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, is wrapped up in the Force. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
Okay. Another light side, dark side option here. Do we take the teachings of SWTOR with us back to the Sith and see what sort of thought can emerge from this, or do we destroy the teachings and leave it alone? The teachings that he's talking about sound very similar to those of the Revan Knights, so obviously it would go against the Emperor and the Dark Council, and there would be a bit of chaos. That's not exactly a bad thing for Farall, though. And she already knows that there needs to be something more than what the Emperor and the Dark Council and what the current rulers of the Sith currently have. This one's pretty clear. Like when she followed the path of the Revan Knights, Farall is always interested in knowledge, and with that knowledge, the capability of obtaining more power. If she understands something that no other Sith currently does, that means she becomes more powerful. She has the capability of accepting more than just what the standard is. And as soon as you do that, then you become more powerful than your opponent, than your rival, than your foe. Yeah, I'm okay with this.
The world must know what you've learned.
Good. The Sith should know fear is not the only way. As for me, my message is concluded. I will now depart.
Alright, so we need to return to Lord Alaric to complete that mission, but before we do that, we need to find the Ravager. Alright, there is the Ravager area. Let's find this equipment.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Oh, possessed people? Ooh, okay. Should be fine. Good to go. That way leads nowhere. So this is the way. Hello, possessed Sith. Die, possessed Sith. Good night. This must be the Ravager. Here, the Ravager is housed. By the looks of the device, it's clear that scavengers have recently dismantled key pieces from it. You'll have to reclaim the missing pieces in order to repair the Ravager. Damn it! Find Ravager components. No doubt back outside. Yep. Lame. More fetch quests. Damn fetch quests. Alright. After taking way too long, we've got all the Ravager components. Let's now make our way back over to the story portion and assemble them, I guess. Hopefully these guys have not respawned. That'd be kind of annoying. Okay, good to go. Excellent. Oh, no, I was wrong. There are people here. Lord Vacuus and a deranged Lord Vacuus. I know that name. Why?
It was foolish of you to return here.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got another fight on our hands.
Those pieces you took from my minions belong to me. They will enable me to exact my revenge on Lord Farall. I am Lord Vacuus, the conqueror of Begeddon, the killer of Garatak the Singed. Return what you have stolen or burn.
You're crazy.
You don't look like a Sith to me.
Perhaps your vision will improve in death.
Yeah, right. I look forward to this. Oh, wow, okay. Calm down. Alright, Vacuus. You talk a good game. Can you back it up with some actual actions, though? Good night, Vacuus. Let's go ahead and repair the Ravager now. Glowing red thing of power, I have come to you. I like how they don't even show it. They're like, yeah, it's the Ravager. Don't you worry about what it looks like. It looks like something. Let's go ahead and quick travel quickly to Outpost Warden here so that we can drop off these missions. Excellent. First off, let's talk to this guy.
Ah, the only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data?
Of course.
Here's your data, as promised.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Exactly.
Slaves shouldn't be collecting data anyway.
My superiors may feel differently, but I tend to agree with you on that point. Anyway, I believe that concludes our business here. Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
Excellent. Ooh. My things are... Oh, yeah. 25 and 7 and 7 and 2. I think we're okay here. Take that, thank you. We've now reached level 41.
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, SWTOR's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if SWTOR and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
I disagree.
I think his secrets are worth examining.
What? What's this? How could you? No, I want no part of this. Please, destroy it. Bury it. Steal it away.
I don't understand.
I see no problem here.
Clearly you don't understand. Throughout history, the light has endeavored to destroy the darkness. The Emperor was right to murder SWTOR for his heresy. Peace, serenity, words for the stifling of the very emotions that drive us.
Yes, but knowledge is strength.
Wouldn't it be wise to learn the teachings of our enemy?
No, that's not... Wait. Yes, I think I understand your reasoning. Fine. I will take the teachings of SWTOR and study them so that the darkness may prevail over the light. Now, please, leave. The temple is safe, and I must take these teachings back to my chambers and make sure they're secure.
Well, good luck with that. Alright. We have finished off this area here. Let's go ahead and transport over to Darth Barris and let him know the good news as well. He can finally break the mind of that Republic spy. Darth Barris, my master, how have you been?
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
Alright. That's the thing.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Oh.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
Looks, painful.
He is the picture of torment.
I endured his defiance for so long. It is a sight for angered eyes. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
A Jedi?
One of your enemies, I take it.
My oldest and most hated enemy. An old wound that continues to fester. Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
Well, that sounds pretty bad, doesn't it?
This is a serious threat.
It is the doom I felt. The disruption in the Force. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Karr believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We must know more about this Padawan.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmorra.
He's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Nomen Karr and his Padawan have been.
It's a start, Master. That device did the trick.
You are correct. We now have leads to follow. Nomen Karr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
You are most generous, Master.
Save your gratitude. I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
All right. We now have finished off the story missions here on Dromund Kaas. Our next mission is, in fact, to leave this planet. Who is this Jedi Padawan who apparently has the power to see the light and the darkness in people? Who is this Nomen Karr who apparently has given my master fits at every turn? And what will Farall do once she finds them? All that and more next time. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. If you want to watch another video from yours truly, click on the left-hand thumbnail. If you want to keep track of this channel and make sure you don't miss this series or any other, click on the right-hand thumbnail and subscribe. And as always, I look forward to hearing your feedback, so please post in the comments section below. Until next time, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.